There he is. Second biggest buck ever. Alright, well, about an hour out here from Kentucky. Gonna get to our Airbnb and then make a plan for the morning. Got a spot checked out back in May. In the May, we came out scouting. And it's a good starting point. We're gonna give it a try. Maybe try to get a doe down. We'll all be hunting the same area, me, Hunter, and Jacob. And this is gonna be Hunter's first out-of-state hunt, and Jacob, he's been to Maryland with me hunting, but other than that, he hasn't gone far from back in PA, so it'll be first time out here for these guys hunting out this way. And we'll see. Hopefully it's a good week. Weather's looking real good the next 3 days, so I'm really hoping to get on some deer. Seems like there was a good many deer when we scouted in May. We've seen just a pile of deer, so should be a fun hunt, and hopefully we have some luck and get some deer down this week. What's the predictions?
For this morning, first morning, I'm thinking we're getting tree stand, sit down real early. I feel like one of us is gonna smack something real early.
He looks tired.
Are you trying to kill me? Oh, you're filming.
Well, I can't see if you don't shine the light on you.
Well, jeez, man.
I'm set up this morning, Kentucky public land, and got back in here this morning and pretty good ways back. Well, it's not a lot of people here, but got a surprise for opening day. And just had a deer blowing back behind me. Probably got downwind of somebody, but hopefully see some deer this morning. I checked this spot back in May when we came in scouting, but seems like a good area to catch something going back to bed. So hopefully you have a good morning here. It's about 55 degrees. Big cold front came in, so should be a good day. Deer should be moving pretty good, but see what happens. Hopefully you have some luck this morning.
Alright guys, it's about 3:30. First day of the hunt yet. We're going to go back out here in the evening. Me and Hunter are going to walk back this gate about 900 yards and try and get it between these two fields on a saddle and hopefully make something happen. Brady's got a hike tonight.
Brady's going back far.
Oh, I'm not going all the way back tonight. It's about a mile to where I'm going tonight.
It's still a hike.
Still a long ways back.
Looks good on the map. We're going to find out when we get there.
Yeah, but yeah, we're just going to try and make something happen.
So, heading in here, picked the spot out on the map. There's a field back in here, and there's like a transition line that leads right up to the field. I'm thinking these deer, they'll walk that transition line to get up to the field to feed. So when I get down off this field and set up on this transition line where it looks like a thick edge meets timber, so hiking back here right now. A little bit later than I'd like to be, but there was nobody in the parking lot but one guy. And just on opening day in Kentucky, and I'm shocked. Never hunted here before. I just expected it to be a lot more people than that, so that's good. Don't really have to worry about being walked in on or nothing like that. So going back here, I've never been back here, so hopefully looks as good as it does on the map, and gets a good setup tonight. Maybe get a crack at something. But the weather's perfect, 71 degrees. Don't get much better than that for September 7th, so I'm gonna go find a tree, get set up for the night. Go ahead, get up on that. Opens up here, coming up to the field. Some acorns. Got a little pond right over behind me. Don't think that'll benefit me much, but maybe. But this is kind of, this point kind of comes up here, and then it's a saddle on each side. So if they walk up this point, they go to the field, and there's also some acorns in here. So hopefully if they work up through here tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up to this tree. So I'm all set up here for the evening sit in Kentucky. Not sure how I really feel about this spot. Did not look like what I was hoping, but there is a few acorns in here. Not a ton, but probably should have went to where I found all them acorns. But we'll see. I'm gonna give it a try. I wish I would have came in earlier so I could have moved spots, but it's only 3 hours till dark, so I figured I'd just sit up here, give it a shot. Debated on hunting the field edge, but decided not to. But we'll see. Hopefully see some deer tonight. Working up to this field. The wind's just swirling so bad in here. I'm not sure if it'll work out or not, but hopefully get lucky and come up here and get a shot at something. Meh, meh. Meh, meh. I can't even believe that buck come from there. Just come across this CRP field. It's a nice deer too. I can't even believe it. I think I hit him good. It might be like slightly back, but it looked like it hit center mass. So I hope I got him. But when I tried to stop him there, he kind of like, it's like my only lane, so he kind of took a step forwards, and I had to lean back real hard. And I felt like I made a good shot still, but I had to lean out. You can even see it on the camera how he took that step forwards. So I like there's a tree that ran up his leg, and I stuck my pin like right along the edge of the tree, and it looked like it hit him pretty good. So I hope it's good. It's hard to tell on the camera. I can't tell on my little screen until I like blow it up on the computer. But I'm gonna go check my arrow here, and just fingers crossed he's down. But even if we have to back out, we can, because it's supposed to get down to 45 degrees tonight, so he'd be just fine. But man, I hope I got him. So I'm gonna go check the arrow, see what we got. Alright, gonna go take a look at the arrow here. Make sure the shot's as good as it looked. I'm about 80% sure I heard him crash. So I think the shot was perfect. Well guys, did not end up filming recovery. Waiting on Hunter and Jacob to get here, but it's kind of a messed up situation there. Even on camera, I watched the video 25 times. I swore I drilled him. So I just went looking right away for blood, and he didn't bleed like right away, and he made a big loop on me. So, heck, I thought I didn't get him, and I'm like, man, I swore I made a good shot, but I just walked down and seen his white belly, and turns out he did bleed pretty good. It just he made a weird loop. You can't even see it in the camera. So, but once I get here, we're gonna go check him out. He's a lot bigger than I thought. So, super pumped with this deer. All right, guys. So, crew just got here. Got the sled to get him out of here. About a mile back. So it's gonna be a fun one. But I got him tagged and checked in already online, and so I pulled him up to the edge of the field here since the recovery was a little messed up, and took a while to pull him up. He's a big body deer, so we're gonna go over here and check him out. There he is. Second biggest buck ever. Public land in Kentucky. First day ever hunting public land in Kentucky here, so just I can't even believe it. I didn't even know he was this big. Caught me so off guard. I thought he was just a good 8-pointer, but he's more than just a good 8-pointer. Beautiful 9-point. So, well, let's get him up out of here, and we'll give a rundown of the hunt, how it went down, and couldn't be more happy with this deer. Alright guys, well here he is, my second biggest buck ever, biggest public land buck. Opening day in Kentucky, just unbelievable hunt. Did not expect to see anything like this. First deer I seen from the stand all day, and I actually picked this area here on Onyx, and I had it marked as a spot that I definitely wanted to hunt, so I went back in here, just kind of scouted my way back, set up on this field edge here, and I think this deer was bedded on the edge of the field in tall grass, and that's why he came from the field from, and it just totally threw me off guard. I did not expect him to come from the field. I expected him to work up to the field, but it just worked. It couldn't work out any better. Got all the cameras on real quick, just barely got a shot off in my last little lane to shoot him. Made a perfect 34-yard shot. Didn't go but maybe 70 yards downhill. So just can't ask for a better hunt, and great first day in Kentucky and great way to start the season here. Hopefully you have a good rest of the week. Hunter and Jacob are going to be hunting, and just don't get much better than this.